Hello guys, welcome back to Pause. Adam here, and welcome to another look at the upcoming Planet Coaster Magnificent Rides collection. Now, I just released a video about an hour ago on this, but since that video has come out, since I recorded it, a little bit more info has actually been released. There is an article posted on a website called worthplaying.com that I will link down in the description below. But generally, this article has released 3 new screenshots and also a little bit more information. So let me just sum up in case this is the first time you've ever heard of any of this. In a week or so, on the 18th of December, Planet Coaster is releasing the Magnificent Rides collection, which is going to have 9 brand new rides, including one which has 2 variants. So far, officially from Frontier, they've just announced the Mind Melt, which is an inverted coaster that will really test the guest's endurance as they ride its unforgiving twists and turns. That is essentially a Vekoma SLC. Now, the other 2 bits and pieces that have been released on this article, the Grand Carousel is one of the most beautiful and elegant fairground rides to arrive in Planet Coaster, and a much requested community feature. Now, this looks amazing. There's only a very small image of this one, but since launch, people have been crying out for a massive grand carousel. So this is going to go down an absolute treat, and I'm sure it's beautiful as everything else in this game. So that has been announced today. And the other ride, which on the article, it calls it 2 different names. So I'm going to mention both today because I don't know exactly which one it is. It calls this one either Vector or Tracker. And this is essentially a dark ride experience with a 3D mover that spins, pitches and banks to bring the ride stories to life. So this looks very similar to the, I can't remember what it was called. The one that was released with Spooky Pack a while back. It looks very similar to that one, but it looks a little bit more of a sort of standard Omnimover. And I think it's trackless from looking at it. At least it looks like that kind of ride system. A bit like Ratatouille at Disneyland Paris, if you've ever been on that. So yeah, those are the 2 new rides, the Grand Carousel and the Tracker / Vector, whichever one it actually is called. So I'm a bit confused by that. So the plan is each day on the Twitter, so Planet Coaster Twitter, so twitter.com/Planet Coaster or @Planet Coaster, are going to release a new ride each day and a new reveal. So I'm assuming there'll be a different video and a screenshot and all that kind of stuff each day to announce a new one. So at least now we have 3. So we know there is the Mind Melt, the SLC, Grand Carousel, and the 3D Omnimover, that is the Tracker or Vector. So I want to jump back on, show you these new pictures, and just talk about it. As I did say I'd update, I didn't know it would be this quick, but that's the all the news I know at the moment. Stay tuned here on Pause Games, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and whenever more info comes out, I'll update. So for now guys, thank you ever so much, see you in the next one.